All right, my mother would like to say one thing before we adjourn. She's also put a lot of time into this program. A lot of time. I don't know that you what it takes to be a coach's wife. I now know it's a lot. It's a huge commitment. It's a lot of time.
Stop it.
I do know that. And so she put in the
Right off
time.
our coat feathers.
She put in the time. So here's my mother, Doreen Bourassa. I want to thank everyone. Can you hear me? I want to thank everyone for coming today and honoring Dana. He has spent a great deal of his life for all of you out there. And Dana and I met in 1983 when I was a senior at Plymouth High School, Plymouth College. And we met New Year's Eve, like what Henrietta said. And on our first date, we went to see Tootsie. And we were at the Valley Green restaurant, having a drink. Stein's laughing because he knows that. And we were talking, and we found out that I was going to college at Plymouth State College. And Dana was living in Plymouth, teaching in Plymouth, and coaching the Plymouth wrestling team. Because, as maybe some of you don't know, Dana also started the Plymouth High School wrestling team. So he has started 2 programs in the state. After that, we moved to Milford, and in Milford, Dana started the Milford Wrestling Program. And this year, it'll be 38 years that I've been married to this man. And people say, how the hell have you been married 38 years?
Patience.
And what I say is that throughout 38 years, I have supported him in what he loves, and he has supported me in what I love. And that's the secret of a good marriage, okay? I was an athlete in high school, so I understood the commitment it took. And today's commitment of athletes are not what they used to be. But I was like, hey, you know what? You want to do this, I'm going to support you 100%. And we had kids, I've got pictures of Brandy when she was a baby, Robin, Holly, Robin was 1 month old and we were at a wrestling match. My husband's going to be at a wrestling match every Wednesday and every Saturday, all freaking day long. We're going to go. And that's what we did. And I remember my mother saying to me, the girls are going to get sick of this going there. I said, well, too bad. And as time went on, the girls loved wrestling. Because if you're a wrestling person, you understand what the commitment it takes. And today, we all just support and love everything Dana did. We have a lot of champions here tonight and everything, but when I think of wrestling and the impact that Dana has made on people, I think of, McDuff, and I don't know if he's here, but McDuff was 0-52, okay? How many people out there how many coaches out there do you think would have given up on that kid who was 0-52, okay? And that kid became a state champion his senior year.
Fucking right.
And I remember, of him coming off the mat after he won the state champion, and Dana's giving him the biggest fair hug he's ever seen. And another person I think of who's no longer with us today is Mike Barbetta. Now Mike Barbetta took Dana for marketing as well. And Mike Barbetta was, I don't know how much he weighed as a freshman in high school. 300 pounds. 400 pounds as a freshman in high school. And he took Dana's class. And this kid was suicidal. Okay? He had no self-esteem. And Dana talked him into joining the wrestling program. And by his senior year, the very last match of the year, in wrestling, in high school wrestling, they have a maximum for heavyweight. You have to weigh 275?
285.
285. The last match of his senior year, he broke 285 and he could wrestle. And Dana had him wrestle. And I don't even know if he won. It doesn't matter if he won.
You won.
He won.
He won. Okay, he won. But that helped him with his self-esteem. And he became a lawyer. And he became a very good family friend. He's no longer with us today. But that's the kind of impact that Dana had on the people that he touched in both teaching and in coaching. And I have always said, and I forgot my drink, Jordan, can you bring it up? I have always said, that God blessed us with 3 daughters because Dana has hundreds of sons. So I would like to say tonight, kudos to you, Dana. You've touched so many lives.
I got a list here. Hey, get my steps on. You see over that podium?
Where's your glasses?
Got my glasses, thank you. I can't thank you all enough for coming here today, spending your time with me. I enjoyed every one of you, and I can't believe that this happened today. I felt like I was at my funeral looking down. And these are all people of my life, you know, but, you know. And Ryan Fromby, I just want you to know that my uncle passed away and Henrietta is available, so maybe you could... Thank you all very much for coming, and I don't know what else to say, but thank you. And I really appreciate everything. I loved every minute of every 41 years that I spent with wrestling was wonderful, and I have nothing else to say other than thank you very much.
Good job.
Dana.
All right, last thing before I let everybody know, I'm going to pull the raffles. So we did have some really great raffle prizes donated today. The first one was donated by Longhorn and Amherst. It's a $50 gift card. So you don't need your raffle tickets. Did everybody put your raffle tickets in? Yes? Because why are you holding raffle tickets?
If they still have raffle tickets, we lost.
That's what Ryan said.
You should have those in there. Those should be in. For Pelletary. Did you write your name on this? Oh, all right. Let's wait for Pelletary. Because I don't know. Anybody else? Any other losers that didn't know it? Let's go. Alright, so you have Longhorn, AirPods, Travelers, or Gold. Shake it up. here, because you have to be here to win it. I'm not telling people down. All right, next one. If she doesn't come. All right, next one is the Apple AirPods donated by Paul and College from me. Apple AirPods. Oh, about this. AirPods and accessories. And the winner of the AirPods is Devin Oliver.
Second place is Chris. I got one there. Give them to me.
Okay, the next raffle was $100 to Chapel Tractors, donated by Chapel Tractors. Also put it out there. The winner of that one is some idiot that didn't put their name on it, so sorry. No.
I swear to God.
Okay, so somebody that listens to tractors, and that is Dick Brown.
I didn't wrestle for.
Okay, our last prize is a horse in the ball.
Oh my God.
Donated by Spielberg and Love, the $220 value, and the winner